Bonjour les gens. Alors, today is the first series of new video that I will do about Emily in Paris because I'm French teacher. Sorry, I live in China, so China is really noisy. People are loud. So if you hear some background noise, I'm sorry, but I live in a house, so I cannot make people stop talking. It's not just possible. So my friends, I'm a French teacher, so at one point my friend said, why you don't do video about teaching French? And I said, but I do that every day already. But I say, yeah, but maybe some people could be interested. I say, okay, so as now, like 30% of my new student is because of this TV show called Emily in Paris, then I decided to just do regarding to season 2 that just like pop up, then offering French class that is connected with like Emily in Paris show. So I will just like teach you some little sentence that I said in Emily in Paris. So the first one I want to say as a French person what I think about Emily in Paris. I mean, what I think about her. I really don't like her, like honestly, and who like her? I don't understand. I mean, she's an horrible person. So yeah, you have to know that here today we will spoil the season 1 for sure and the season 2 episode 1 because today we will talk about the season 2 episode 1, so you have to have seen this episode or be okay to have a lot of spoilers. So why Emily is a horrible person? I mean, she's a horrible person. She pretends she's nice, she looks nice, she looks super sweet and super cute, but she sleep with the boyfriend of her best friend who like help her everywhere. Like when she arrived in Paris, she just help her introduce her people, try to be supportive and stuff, and she sleep with her friend and her boyfriend. It's like not something to do. Okay, she's in love, blah blah blah, but then why she doesn't talk with her friend about that? Like, it's horrible. And I don't like how they portray the thing that is normal in France is not. So because like the boss also is a mistress of someone else. It's like everybody sleep with everybody. I mean, maybe it's the case in like some circle in Paris, but I live in Paris, I'm from Paris, and it's wrong, we know it. So let's talk right away because they have like a Commune Française that is a super YouTube channel to learn French, and she talk about la dame pipi. They talk a lot about la dame pipi, so just go to see her video about la dame pipi. Is like a word that we don't really use in France anymore, but it's kind of pejorative. We will not say that to people in front of them. But so I will not talk about that because she already talked about that. So I will talk about Coucher-couchette. You know when Mathieu called her and said, oh, we will go in Saint-Tropez in train-couchette. What is a train-couchette? A train-couchette means that is a train when you can sleep, okay? It's like a sleeper or a bed in a train, basically. But she make like kind of a pun because all the American people know how to say, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Yeah, so sorry if you see my face being fat and more fat or less fat. It's because like my phone is Huawei and I don't know how to take off the beautify stuff. I don't know, maybe here. Okay, whatever. Too bad you have to see my face being bad and like big and fat and less big. So yeah, so it being like when I say coucher, it's mean to lay on the floor, to lay on the bed. So if I say je couche sur le lit, je couche sur ce lit, it means I lay on this bed, okay? So it's not sexual, there is a cat behind. Couche sur ce lit, it means I choose this bed to lay on, okay? I lay on this bed. So if I say I lay on this bed, it doesn't mean like something sexual, it just means I lay on this bed and probably to sleep or to just like have a rest, okay? But if I say I get laid with someone, in English, it means I have intercourse, right? And in French, it's the same. So how do you say I get laid with someone? I say je couche avec quelqu'un. Basically, we will translate it by I sleep with someone because it's not so like get laid. It's not the same like level of language, but the meaning is I sleep with someone. Je couche avec quelqu'un. So you repeat after me. Je couche avec quelqu'un. Je couche avec quelqu'un. It means I sleep with someone. Like, I have a lover, basically. Now, I'm sleeping in this bed. You repeat after me. Je couche dans ce lit. Je couche dans ce lit. Repeat. Je couche dans ce lit. I sleep in this bed, okay? Now we will talk about another subject that is kind of important in French language. So the restaurant of Gabrielle is Chez Lavaux. Chez Lavaux. Chez Lavaux. Chez is something that we use a lot. It means at someone's place. So you can see a lot of French restaurants. Name is chez and someone's name. It means at someone's place. Okay? So chez, as you see, the writing is really different than the pronunciation. The pronunciation is just chez. The final Z, the final Z is silent. Okay? So Chez Lavaux, but you can also say chez anyone. Okay? Chez moi, at my place. Chez ma mère, at my mom's place. Chez Johanna, at Johanna's place, okay? So you repeat after me. Chez moi. Chez moi. Chez Johanna. Chez Johanna. Chez ma mère. Chez ma mère. So that's something that we use a lot, like, oh, where are you right now? Je suis chez moi. I'm at my place. Repeat. Je suis chez moi. Je suis chez moi. Then the last part that we will see about this French lesson about Emily in Paris. So it's the conversation between Antoine and Gabrielle. So Antoine say, oh, tu es un homme qui se bat pour ses convictions. What does it mean? He say, you are a man that fight for his belief, his truth, his conviction, okay? So that's the word that is the same word in English actually, but we use it way more. I would say like in English we will use more belief than conviction. So in French we say une conviction. Repeat. Une conviction. Une conviction. Une conviction, it means a belief, a truth, something that you really face, something you have faith in, something that you really like it's a part of like what you believe and what you like represent you as a person. So the whole sentence is mean you are a man who fight for his belief, his faith, okay? So you repeat after me. Tu es un homme. So we will make the liaison. Tu es un homme. Tu es un homme qui se bat pour ses convictions. Repeat. Tu es un homme qui se bat pour ses convictions. Tu es un homme qui se bat pour ses convictions. Repeat. Tu es un homme qui se bat pour ses convictions. So that's it for today. So we learn Coucher-couchette, we learn Chez Lavaux, and we learn Tu es un homme qui se bat pour ses convictions. So if you like this kind of video about how to learn French with Emily in Paris, just subscribe, comment, share, like, and then I will do all the season, each episode. This is just episode 1 of the season 2, but I can do all the episode if you like it so. So I'm sorry for the background. I know normally like YouTube videos supposed to have like super clean background, but I live in a weird house, so that's why it's not. So see you, bye, au revoir, à bientôt.